Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel, guys. So today, my friends, got something really cool that I wanted to talk to you all about. And if you are fairly new to Realm Royale, then you probably don't know about this class that once existed in the game. Also, if you're used to playing Realm Royale on a regular basis like I do, you're very familiar with obviously the warrior, the hunter, the assassin, and the mage. Well, back in the past, like, we're talking like within the alpha stages of Realm Royale, like when it first came out, there was another class that was in the game that did get removed from the game. It was called Engineer. And back then, this particular class was a really good class to use, but not many people used it. And believe it or not, I was one of the people that didn't really use it that much because I was very new to the game, and the Cetas, at the time, I was just too busy exploring and using other classes such as the mage and the warrior and, you know, that sort of thing. And they were like my go-to things back then, and they still are to this day. But personally, this particular class, they need to bring it back. I feel like it would be really good if they like brought it back, changed it up a little bit, just to bring some new life to Realm Royale, because it's just one of them things. This game needs more love, it needs more support. It needs new modes, it needs more weapons, it needs some new locations in the map. It could do with even with a new map, for example, or just spice the map up a little bit. They need some new skins, they need a new battle pass. I don't know, we've talked about this in previous videos and they just haven't done anything. I know since obviously the major updates that we've had some limited time modes which have stopped, which was, you know what I mean, it was one of the things that used to keep bringing me back to this game. And as a content creator, I like this game. As a gamer, I love this game. I just want this game to have more love and more life to it, because I want you guys to be able to keep playing Realm and have new content. I know Hi-Res Studios are a busy studio and they're working on Rogue Company and whatever other projects they're currently working on, I believe like Paladins and stuff. And I understand that. They're a really busy studio and they've got like a small team working on Realm Royale. But personally, they need to do something with this game. You know what I mean? They need to add something new with it. Even if they invested into a smaller studio to take full development of this game under Hi-Res Studios and just bring some more life to this game. They really need to do something. So I thought, you know what, I'll dedicate this video talking about the Engineer class that was once in the game and talk about what the class used to have. And I'll put some gameplay up on the screen so you guys can see what this class used to look like within game if you never experienced the alpha. And Acetas, I just want to give a shout out to the Cast Central. This is where I've got the gameplay from, guys. Acetas, so you can see on screen all the gameplay I used to loop back then. It was very different. Realm Royale was back then compared to how it is now. Acetas, I majorly got more invested into Realm Royale during the closed beta stages of the game. I did play bits of the alpha, but like I said, I wasn't really superly invested into the game at the time because it was too new to me. At the time, I wasn't really a fan of Battle Royale games. I was more just wanted to experience something new because everyone was jumping on the Fortnite like hype train at the time, and I was like, you know what? I didn't want to play Fortnite at the time. I wanted to play something different. So at the time, I played a bit of Realm, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Will I play this in the future? I wasn't too sure. I used to like using the warrior and the mage and the assassin. I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. And then when I got the proper invitation, like the code to play the PS4 closed beta, I was like, right, this seems interesting. And I was like, I started making videos, and as you guys have seen it over time on the playlist on the channel, I've recorded every single skin in the game. Every single skin to this present moment of time recording this video, every single skin. And I enjoyed the game. The game's brilliant. The only reason why I don't upload loads more videos on this game as often as I would like to is because there's no content. You know what I mean? I'm having to like come up with ideas to make content. Whereas if I play Call of Duty Mobile or another game, there's always content there. For example, Call of Duty Mobile has new content all the time. New modes, new guns, new seasons, new battle passes, new things to play all the time. And that's what I like with video games. So for Realm Royale at the moment, I'm still planning ideas, I'm still planning videos, and I'm still supporting the game. I know I don't upload it as much as I'd like to, but I will be making more videos. So for this engineer class anyway, let's talk about it. The engineer class, as you can see from the gameplay, it was a very unique class which evolved a very good skill sort of pattern to it. Like, a lot of people at the time, they were too busy using the mage and the warrior and stuff because it was, you know, it's what stood out for the game. But for the engineer, it used to have its own unique basic ability, which was called thrust, which would basically jet upwards into the air, like you would go up into the air. Obviously as well, there's familiarized things that you already know in game, but which was kind of like a part of this class, you know what I mean? We used to have the firebomb, which obviously you can use with any class within this game. Now you can pick it up and everything, but the firebomb was a part of the engineer class. We had the barricade, which you guys have probably used millions of times now, the healing totem, and the deployable turret, which was all a part of the engineer class back then. And it was really cool, you know what I mean? It was really, really, really cool. And as you can see from the gameplay on the screen, guys, where they've been the alpha stages, a lot of the gameplay mechanics and everything and the visual looks of the game has completely changed over time. And it's a lot better now within game. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better. And the Seaters, I want them to bring this back. If anyone from the Realm Royale development team see this video, please bring back the engineer class. Even if you change it up, even if you just, you know, change how it is and just add it to the game with a basic ability, just add it to the game. It's just some fresh content for people to use. And then if you can, look into and bring into some new weapons, you know what I mean? Take some ideas from Rogue Company, you know what I mean? You've got plenty of visual assets from other games that they've worked on. Paladins, Smite, Rogue Company, all these games have got loads of cool visual assets that they can go, oh, do you know what? We could make a skin based off this character and put it into Realm Royale, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot they could work from. I know obviously it takes time to work on these things and to implement it into games, but it's something that they could be doing in the background and then just be able to drop maybe a new skin every week or 2 a month or something. At least then it gives the game a little bit more liveliness. I know this community for this game as still supporting this game. Like, a lot of people have like dipped off the bandwagon and gone play other games, but there's a lot of people who still play Realm. They still support this game, even though this game doesn't get as much love and support as it deserves. You know what I mean? It's a decent battle royale game. You know what I mean? It's very underrated. And I see it as, personally, if you got a community, a fan base of a game that still supports your game, even if it's not being updated as much as it should be, that tells you something, that this, you know what I mean, that the people want more content. So I want to ask you guys, let's have a little bit of a conversation. What things, if you could choose new things to be implemented into this game, like for the Battle Royale side of the game, if you could implement some new things, and you could choose anything, whether it's weapons, seasons, battle passes, anything, what would you like to see implemented into Realm Royale? Let's have this discussion. Drop your comments in the comment section. And like I said, hopefully you like this nice little look at the engineer class. I wish this class would come back. Fingers crossed one day it does. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. I know I've rambled on a lot on this video, but it is what it is, boys. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay awesome. I'll see you again in my next video.